dot the I.
I'll fix it.
Police Academy, the series.
Hooray!
Another perfect landing for the claw. One quick cut and we're in. Right, mouse? Meow. Okay, my little friend. Go get him.
With the Queen's royal visit just days away, citizens are up in arms, following the flurry of cat burglaries all over the city. So far, police have been unable to catch the elusive Claw, the city's most wanted criminal.
Oh, it's so nice to be wanted. Darn dogs! At least we got the jewels.
I'm sure it was the Claw. Oh, and he took all my jewelry.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on our way. Just stay calm. Calling all cars. Calling all cars. The Claw's been sighted in the vicinity of Majestic Towers. Proceed there immediately.
Time to rock and roll, Jonesy. Hit the siren. There he is.
Freeze, Furball, or you'll need more than 9 lives.
What's the matter, Claw?
Cat got your tongue. Give it up, Mahoney. This buster's mine.
Sweet Chuck, wake up! We captured the Claw!
Oh, yeah? Look again. But he left his calling card.
You had him and you let him slip away?
But, Chief, it was Mahoney's men who let him get away.
But I thought that you and I were the ones who...
Never mind what you thought.
Cut the excuses, Harris. Either I get the Claw's hide, or I get yours.
Now listen up. The Chief has ordered the entire precinct over to the Academy. Lassard has come up with some new weapon he claims will catch the Claw. Probably another one of his bad ideas.
I want to thank you all for coming here today to welcome the newest addition to our little Police Academy family, the K9 Corps, trained by our very own Sergeant Bowser.
Just what I need. 4-legged bozos.
Sergeant, you may introduce the cadets.
First, we have Cadet Lobo. As you were, Cadet. Cadet Skitsy. Skitsy has a slight identity problem. She hasn't decided who she is yet, have you, girl? Cadet Chili Pepper.
Yep, 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 yahoo!
Cadet Bonehead. Wake up, Bonehead. Thank you, Samson. And last but not least, the K9 Corps Captain, Cadet Samson.
What a bunch of losers. The only thing those mutts could catch is fleas. Come along, Proctor. I'm not gonna waste my time watching these idiots while the claw is still on the loose.
The professor will now demonstrate his latest invention, the doggy bazooka.
Ah, you simply load the dog in here, you pull the trigger, and you catch your crook in the end.
Let go of the captain, you flea-bitten mongrel!
Wait a minute. That gives me an idea. I'm gonna use these mutts to get rid of Mahoney and company.
Let's hit the streets and find the claw. Move out!
Wait a minute! Good work, fella. I think you've picked up the claw's trail.
This kind of work brings out the best in me.
The beast in you, too. What is it, girl?
Out for a stroll, coppers.
The claw!
We gotta get him!
Time to earn your supper, Mouser.
Let's grab him.
Good thing I brought along a snack. Okay, Skitsy, watch the wormy. It's showtime!
They got away with the jewels again. Yep.
Congratulations, men. Stopping that burglary wasn't easy.
Yes, it must have been rough. Really rough.
Just you wait. Next time we'll nab the claw himself.
If we're not careful, those chowderheads might actually come out of this on top. Queen visits city. That's it! The Royal Masquerade Ball, in her honor. The claw won't be able to resist a try for the crown jewels.
How clever of you, sir. Their next assignment.
Right! I'll snare 10 rats with one trap. Mahoney and his gang, and the claw.
Yo, Mahoney, any sign of the claw?
Not yet, big guy, but we've got all the entrances covered.
Hey, dig that buffet table.
I wonder what Harris is up to.
I don't want any slip-ups, Proctor.
Yes, sir! I mean, no, sir!
Then get to work. Move it, move it, move it! All this plotting makes me thirsty.
Okay, we're leaving, fellas.
This party wasn't happening anyway.
Is this an example of your academy training, Lassard? I don't understand it. They're usually such fine officers. Well, until further notice, your Canine Corps program is officially suspended.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, we don't need them to catch the claw. Do we, sir?
No way. Good riddance to the bunch of them.
We'll give the Queen our own personal greetings, won't we, Mouser?
Meow. The coast is clear.
Oh, this is never gonna work.
Sure it will, buckaroo.
Her Royal Highness, the Queen.
Looks like we got here just in time. If the claw's gonna strike, it'll be now. Spread out and keep alert. Callahan, release the dogs.
Cadets, fall out!
Your Highness.
Look, sir, that makes 5 dog costumes I've counted tonight.
Some people just don't have any imagination.
The Duke and Duchess of Ipswich. The Marquis de the Claw.
At your service, Your Highness.
Hold it right there, mister.
End of the line, Claw. Hand over the crown.
Mahoney? What are you doing here? I'm putting you all in report for disobeying orders.
So long, suckers.
Looks like we let the cat out of the bag.
Mahoney, if the claw gets away again, I'll have your head!
Try to outsmart the claw, eh? I'll always be one jump ahead of them.
Tally-ho! If you can't beat them, join them.
What are you waiting for, Proctor? Get moving!
Up there, sir?
If I leave the claw to those two idiots, he'll escape for sure. Move it! Move it!
Surprise!
Freeze!
Your dog meat now. Here
what you think, sister.
This looks like a job for the doggy bazooka.
Don't forget your ammo.
Way to go, Samson!
Hold it! Out of my way, Mahoney! This is my collar! Come on, Proctor.
We'll see about that. Let's go, gang.
Hey, wait for me!
Me too!
What's wrong with this thing? I can't get any speed.
Mama! Help! Oh no! I've got you, man!
So, they want to play cat and mouse. The Claw is the champ of that game. One flip of the ladder release, and it's bye-bye, coppers. Quit! Stop, you doggone mutt!
Proctor, you idiot! Help me!
Yes, Captain!
Fun ride, huh, Captain Sir?
Going somewhere, sourpuss?
And I'll take that.
Somebody help!
Do something, Hooks.
I'm trying!
There's only one way to handle this.
Tack, wait! No!
Oh, I hate water.
Thanks, Lassard. Your Canine Corps and graduates have put the Claw out of circulation for a long time. Oh, all in a day's work, Chief.
3 cheers for the Queen!
I capture the Claw and they get the glory. There's just no justice.
Harris, climb out of there. You're a disgrace to the uniform.
That Captain Harris is one lucky guy.
Lucky? How come?
Because his cup runneth over.
Oh, just what I was looking for, a phone. Now, if you are ever lost or stranded, it is important to know how to use a payphone. You drop a few coins into the slot. Well, luckily, with most payphones, you can call collect. Just dial O for operator. And know your number. Yes, I'd like to make a collect call to 555, no, 556, no, that's 555-3210.
In a distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Carrium Rush brought outlaws by the score. Then one day a lawman appeared with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar. Champion of justice, Marshal BraveStarr. BraveStarr.
Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. BraveStarr.
BraveStarr.
Strength of the bear, speed of the puma. BraveStarr.
BraveStarr.
Well, it's time for me to go. Next time I come up, I'll bring you some new moccasins. You can get rid of those.
No, BraveStarr. These moccasins are very precious to me. They remind me of when you were a boy. Why are you wearing my moccasins?
Well, you told me that I couldn't really understand someone until I walked in his moccasins.
So I did. But walking in his moccasins doesn't mean to put his moccasins on. It means it's not fair to judge somebody until you go through the same things as he does.
I see.
As you grow older, there will be many times when you must remember this saying.
I haven't forgotten, Shaman.
Then go in peace, my son.
The shaman sends his best wishes.
Thanks. Where to now?
Panamint Waterhole. I got reports of problems out there.
BraveStarr.
You want a drink? You gotta pay up!
This isn't your water. We don't have to pay to drink here. Just pull your gun, Dad. They'll scatter.
Go ahead. Draw.
We'll find another waterhole.
Yalla.
Dad! You don't have to be afraid of...
Hold on there! You gotta pay us no matter where you go! You see, we're deputies, and you have to do what we say, so pay up!
You aren't deputies! Where's your badges?
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges!
You better get out of here, or I'll get on the radio and call the marshal!
You won't need the radio, son.
Marshal BraveStarr, what do you want?
I heard there were some fellas out this way robbing prospectors.
Let's get out of here!
Let's see if that dingo can ride without his robot.
Speed of the Puma!
Let's take a shortcut and get ahead of them.
Where'd BraveStarr go?
Now!
Marshal, it's all a mistake, like, we didn't do nothing.
Is that right? Then why'd you run?
We panicked, Marshal. It's all mistake.
Mistake, huh? Well, let's go see what that prospector calls it.
BraveStarr!
I'm willing to call it a misunderstanding if they are.
Well, you needn't be afraid, mister. Just press charges and I'll put him in jail.
No, Marshal. There are no charges to press. Mark and I are new here. We don't want trouble.
I don't believe it. You're not as stupid as you look, stranger.
You heard the man, 3030. Turn him loose.
I heard him, but I don't like it.
Seems like I know you, mister. Say, aren't you Marshal?
You know me. I'm Lucas Conway. Just plain Lucas Conway.
I see.
All right, what's the big mystery?
Mystery? What mystery? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Lucas Conway. Who is he? What's his story?
Lucas Conway was a planetary marshal on Rigel 7.
What? That guy? A planetary marshal?
Yep, and he was one of the best. And then there was some kind of trouble, and he turned in his badge.
Well, it seems to me that son of his has more courage than his father.
Well, maybe. Maybe not.
Nice work, Scuzz. We send you out to shake down some two-bit prospectors, and you decide to tangle with the law. Hey, it's not my fault BraveStarr showed up. That Lucas guy would have...
Lucas? The prospector was named Lucas?
Yeah, Lucas Conway and his son. Lucas Conway? What's the big deal?
Lucas Conway was the marshal that sent me to jail.
Sent you to jail? I had to go too. It was on account of you that...
Knock it off. What matters is we're finally gonna have a chance to get even. So he has a son. Perfect.
I have to run some samples into the assay office, Mark. And I want you to stay here and mind the camp while I'm gone.
Here he goes. The boy's alone. Come on. Quiet. You cough any louder and you'll warn him off.
Oh, what's that? Hey, you! Stop! Bring those turbo mules back!
Easy there, little one.
A boy your age needs his afternoon nap.
No, I was sleepy.
Let's smoke. It's coming from my camp.
Lucas Conway! I got a message for you from some friends of yours!
Hello, Marshal Conway. Remember us?
Two-Face. I remember you all right.
Just want to let you know, we have your boy Mark here with us. If you want him back, you'll have to come and get him.
Marshal BraveStarr, Scuzz and a hombre named Two-Face have taken my boy.
Taken your boy?
Yes, and I aim to go after him. I'd appreciate your help.
A little late, isn't it? Guess you should have let us lock up Scuzz when you had the chance, Marshal. What's with you, anyway?
Easy, Pard.
It's okay. You and your partner's got a right to know about me. Back on Rigel 7, I figured I was just about the toughest lawman in the galaxy. I'd already arrested most of the crooks on the planet and sent them off to jail, including a certain no-good bird by the name of Two-Face. One night, a band of renegade robots attacked a mining camp in the Rondon Mountains. Back then, I thought I was plenty good with a neutralizer, so when my deputy and I caught up with them, didn't even stop to think before I started shooting at those robots. And I hit my own deputy. I hit my deputy. I almost killed him. As it was, I crippled him for life. I haven't touched a gun since then, and I've kept away from anything that could lead to a fight. But that's all in the past. Two-Face has my son, and I'll do whatever it takes to get him back. Anything. Will you help me?
Of course. Let's go.
BraveStarr!
Wake up, sleepyhead.
You won't get away with this. Somebody'll rescue me.
Well, I wouldn't count on that. That lily-livered father of yours.
He'll be here.
Don't make me laugh. Besides, if anybody tries to rescue you...
We'll just have to give them a nice, warm welcome.
This is your babysitter, Mark. Its name is Robo Shooter. It's also a little surprise for your father if he decides to show up.
That is one heck of a hideout. How are we gonna get up there?
Two-Face has to have an entrance somewhere. Let's take a look. And there it is.
It's Lucas, all right, and he's brought the marshal with him.
It's time to give them a hot welcome.
Look out!
It's hot lava! Run for it!
It worked!
How'll we get past that lava?
Come on, 30-30. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. Let's do it.
Strength of the bear!
Let's get in there, fast!
Gus is getting out of here!
There it is. The entrance to Two-Face's hideout.
Bah, they won't get past this.
Right.
They've closed the gates.
Guess I better go knock. Bear style. Strength of the bear! Let's go find Mark.
Right with you, BraveStarr.
Yeah! Let's do some stomping!
Mark! Mark!
Dad! Dad! I'm in here!
Wait. Ears of the wolf.
Dad! Help! I'm in here!
That way. Mark's.
Surprise!
Shut up and shoot.
I'm going after my son.
One down and two.
Now you done it! You done gone and made me mad!
Time for Betty Bye, BraveStarr.
No. Sleep.
Wake up, this is no time to sleep. Oh, I can't move.
What the heck is that?
When you reverse that lava, you started a chain reaction. This whole place is gonna blow.
What? Huh? What's going on?
Put the cuffs on these hombres and get them out of here. I've got to find Lucas and Mark.
No! Help! Help! Dad! The robo-shooter! Well, if you won't use your gun, I will!
Mark, don't!
Ah! My leg!
Mark! You're hurt!
Dad, look out! Dad, no!
Who invited a shooting robot to this party?
BraveStarr, please, my father. He saved me.
You got a mighty brave father there, son.
I know that now.
Hang on, Mark. We gotta get out of here in a hurry. Caught between a rock and a hard fall. Strength of the bear! Hold on tight, Mark.
Hurry it up. Get out of there.
We need to get Lucas to the dock, pronto.
You got a nasty bump there, fella. But I expect you'll be up and about in a couple of days.
Thanks, Doc.
I always thought shooting guns was all fun and games, but now I know guns can hurt you.
Hurt you? Guns can kill, Mark.
And I thought my father was a coward because he wouldn't use his gun. I just didn't understand.
You know, Mark, a very wise man once told me that you don't really know a person until you've walked a mile in his moccasins. I think you've just walked more than a mile in your dad's, and you've learned what kind of a man your father really is.
But what do I do, Marshal? How do I apologize for the things I said?
Just tell your father how you feel. Tell him what you just told me. You do that and everything's gonna be all right. And that's a promise.
Thank you, Marshal.
Seems like there's always something to learn, and today we learned that sometimes you have to walk a mile in another person's shoes before you understand them.
Well, how's walking in a fella's shoes help? You mean you understand why they have sore feet?
No, it means you'll better understand the reason a person's the way he is.
And why he does the things he does.
Right.
You know, if you'd walk a mile in my horseshoes, maybe you'd understand me better.
Radioactive ugly. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I live in the dump cause the rib's real low. Got a little black Bobby and he loves me so. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. Now me and the boys fight against law. Oh, we're hideously deformed.
It all started one peaceful day in the Tromaville Public Park. Major Disaster, Junkyard, and I were just kicking back and relaxing.
It's rare when hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength like us can have a day off.
It sure is, Junkyard. More breeze, if you please.
Ah, what a life. We're young, we're free, and we're radioactive. Who could ask for anything more?
That sounds like a lady in distress.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Oh, help me, someone! Help me!
I was right. It is a lady in distress.
She's not in distress. She's in this surgeon's gown.
That's because I'm a tree surgeon. Now, please, rescue me.
I'll handle this.
Oh, how did you do that?
I have a way with vegetation.
So do I. That's why I'm a tree surgeon. Elma Oakley's the name.
I'm Major Disaster, and these are my fellow mutated mates, Toxie and Junkyard.
How are you?
Won't you take off your mask so I can see what you look like?
Well, if you insist.
Why, you're kind of plain looking.
You're no Tom Cruise yourself.
But that's okay. I think I'm in love with you anyway. Where'd that music come from?
From Russia. It was written for some ballet.
Well, I've got to be running. I've got so much to do before Arbor Day.
Arbor Day?
That's when everyone runs around planting trees.
Yeah, and trees are nothing to be sniffed at.
There's so much poor, defenseless vegetation that needs looking after.
Fellas, I think I'm in love with Elma. Do you suppose she'd go out on a date with me?
The answer is yes.
All right!
All right!
Meanwhile, in Island City, the evil Kill-Em-Off was up to another of his villainous schemes.
That's Dr. Kill-Em-Off to you!
Sorry, the evil Dr. Kill-Em-Off was up to another of his villainous schemes.
That's better. Behold, Bonehead, the answer to all my problems. Here, test it yourself.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm wearing one of those 30-day deodorant pads.
It isn't a pit spray, you dunce. It's something from my home planet of Smogula. It's called Smog in a Can. Watch. Ah, delightful, isn't it? It brings the outdoors indoors.
Yeah. I noticed that subtle hint of mint.
Here it is, Dr. Kill-Em-Off, the bonsai tree you asked for.
Splendid, Psycho! Watch closely as I demonstrate Smog in a Can's special side effects. Ta-da!
Instant smog?
Exactly! It mutates the process of photosynthesis so that instead of producing oxygen, the trees produce thick, poisonous, gorgeous smog. I must go into full-scale production immediately.
Well, what if there are no factories left in Tromaville, and you have to smear Mayor Grody in order to find some place to manufacture it?
Psycho, you are such a wollywart! Mayor Grody!
Dr. Kill-Em-Off, what a pleasant surprise.
Skip your name, pleasantries, Grody. Have you located a factory for me to manufacture my Smog in a Can yet?
Finding just the right location isn't easy, you know.
Would a $500 contribution to your campaign fund speed things up?
Hey, wait. It suddenly hit me. The chewing gum factory I sold to the toxic Crusaders.
Excellent! Dispossess them immediately. What delicious irony! Using the toxic Crusaders' very own factory to manufacture the means of their own destruction.
I never realized he was such a good dancer.
Yeah, you gotta hand it to Kill-Em-Off. He's just one jump ahead of everybody.
Yeah, you'd think he was a giant grasshopper instead of a cockroach.
Uh-oh. Here comes one of those toxic creeps. Let's split.
La-di-dum, da-dum, da-dum, ha-ha, la-la. I'm in love with a wonderful tree surgeon. And you thought Dr. Kill-Em-Off was the only good dancer in this show.
Oh, there you are, Major.
I picked these just for you, Elma.
Sorry, I've got a major allergy to flowers.
Gesundheit. That's funny. Me too. Gesundheit. We have so much in common. This is a great date.
There's something wrong with this tree.
How bad is it?
It's major. It's suffering from bog blight.
Heck, I can fix that easy.
How? By changing your name?
You see, ever since my toxic accident, I've had this special power over plants and trees. Step aside and I'll demonstrate. I can't believe it. My powers of healing are gone. Oh, I'm so humiliated. I can never look another green thing in the face again.
Wait, Major! Come back! I had no idea hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength were so sensitive.
Well, what do you know? This stuff Kill-Em-Off invented actually works.
Maybe, but I still say something's bound to go wrong with this idea.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like that, for starters.
I'm so embarrassed. I've lost my ability to control plant life.
All right, so you got a brown thumb. Last week I drowned a foin by overwatering it. Does that make me a bad person?
No, just a bad person to come to for comforting. Don't you understand? I humiliated myself in front of the first date I've had since my nuclear accident.
There's no reason to sulk. If Toxie lost his special powers, I'd still love him. Of course, that wouldn't leave us with much of a show. Let me sing you a song I wrote on that very subject.
Please, Yvonne. Hasn't he suffered enough?
When a woman loves a man, she gives it all she can. Even when he loses his powers, she'll stick by him, sometimes for hours. I knew that'd make you feel better.
Whoa! It's a full-fledged traumaton attack!
That usually means that evil's brewing somewhere nearby.
Exactly. But where's it coming from?
It's coming from the bubblegum factory!
Oh no! Not the bubblegum factory that Mayor Grody sold you so you could become self-sufficient superheroes and no longer have to live on handouts and could hold your heads up high, and we sure covered a lot of backstory in one sentence.
That's the one. Come on, Major Disaster. We've got a job to do.
I know it's not much of an act break, but it's the best we can come up with on such short notice.
What do you think of our slogan? It's toxic, but it's tasty.
It's catchy, but it's kooky.
Get ready, everyone! We're about to turn out our first batch ever of Toxic Crusaders chewing gum.
All set down here, Toxie's mom.
Whoa, Bender, my man, hold on. Who ever heard of gray bubble gum?
Oh, Fender, you're such a traditionalist. Here, let me add a pinch of pepper.
Way to go! Now you're cooking.
Colorizing our bubblegum? Who does he think he is? Ted Turner?
We're about to start the assembly line.
Hire when ready, Toxie's mom. For the uninitiated, I'll explain the process as we go along. Gum enters a bin known as the coop cutter, which cuts it, then feeds it onto a roller thingamajig. Then this other gizmo chops it into slices, and this swatchmacollet wraps it up with a card. And this gadget catches it. I hope this hasn't been too technical for you.
And best of all, the cards have our pictures on them. Totally turbo, don't you think?
Oh, sorry. I really must have my brakes adjusted.
Bonehead!
You did this on purpose! You'll pay for this, young man!
No way, lady!
Hey, that's no lady. That's Toxie's mom.
Get with the program, folks. Mayor Grody just condemned this factory. You got 5 minutes to clear out.
But how can he sell us this place, then throw us out one episode later?
I don't know. I guess that's how long it took for the check to clear. Okay, guys, waste this place.
It sure is sad. All our dreams popped, chewed up, and spit out like bubble gum. Help! Help! Don't worry, I'll handle this. Sorry, I mean, we'll handle this. Oh no, I must save him. Gotcha!
Yeah! Oh, yeah! This is epic! It was all a dream. I was dreaming I shared my bod with some moldy old scientist.
I'm having the same dream. Only in my case, it's a nightmare. Okay, troops, back to headquarters. By the way, anyone know where there's a drive-through tank wash around here?
Yeah.
Some good neighbors you are.
What do we do now, fearless leader?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other fearless leaders around here?
I guess not. Okay then, I say we go straight to Mayor Grody's office and demand some action.
Okay,
let's do it.
We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. Of that we're pretty sure of.
Wait, we forgot something.
It's probably me. I was never very good at remembering lyrics.
No, I mean Mom. Didn't we leave her back in the factory?
I think so.
No wonder I'm feeling so guilt-free.
We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders.
My plan is working brilliantly. Soon those interfering Toxic Crusaders will be but a memory.
We're the Toxic Crusaders. Oh, that was pretty
Heartbeat highly irregular. This is 1-6 Sycamore. Well, no wonder. It's surrounded by its own personal smog bank. Even the Tromaville Tree Preserve is becoming polluted. And so close to Arbor Day. Well, Mayor Grody will hear about this.
Yvonne, feisty little devil that she is, decided to call on the mayor with us.
Mayor Grody, you had no right to condemn the bubblegum factory.
Suddenly, the door burst open, and there stood another feisty lady.
Mayor Grody, we have to have words.
It was Elma Oakley, noted tree surgeon, botanical bacteriologist, and Major Disaster's main squeeze.
All the trees in Tromaville Park are dying. You've got to do something about stopping this pollution.
Right. That's why I shut down the bubblegum factory. It was creating too much smog.
Now hold on. Our bubblegum doesn't cause smog.
I haven't got time to discuss it. Case closed. I've got to look after tomorrow's big Arbor Day parade.
I may be nearsighted, but even I can see this is a permit to start manufacturing in our factory.
Why, that dirty dog! Our building wasn't condemned after all!
Fellas, there's something suspicious about this. I think it's time we paid a visit to our ex-bubblegum factory for some answers.
You were right, Tuxie. Something is going on.
I wonder what they're up to.
That's just what we're going to find out.
No way, Tox Man. We'll never get in there with those radiation rangers checking out the entrance.
Not from the outside fender, but I know a shortcut.
The sewer? Oh, barf.
For the first time in my life, I agree with you.
Listen, if it's good enough for mutants in another series, it's good enough for hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength.
Boy, it stinks down here. And that's coming from someone who lives in a toxic waste dump.
In New Jersey, no less.
Okay, gang, end of the line. Someone want to give me a boost?
The radiation rangers have taken over the factory.
Let's show them they can't get away with this. It's cleanup time!
Let's get it!
Oh, it's those blasted Toxic Crusaders again!
Let me use the proton energizer on them, Doc.
Why use up the battery? My radiation rangers will take care of them. I may have lost my flower power, but I can still handle a couple of petunias like you.
I'm telling you, Doc. Better let me use the proton energizer.
I said no! Blast it! Those cretins are actually winning! Quick, use the proton energizer!
Great idea, boss.
Huh? What's going on?
Whoa, bummer.
No bumper.
Finally, the end of the Toxic Crusaders! So, at last, it's the end of the famous Toxic Crusaders. Now nothing can stop me from turning every Tromaville tree into a smog-spewing organism. It's fitting I do it on Arbor Day, don't you agree?
Actually, that is a nice tie-in.
Boss, how come in these things the bad guys always reveal their plans to the good guys?
What can I tell you? It's tradition.
It might come back to haunt you.
Nonsense! Not one of them is going to escape! Look, enough chatter! Finish them off!
Okay, Toxie, so what do we do now?
We use our incredible toxic given strength to escape, like this.
Neato!
Man, that's like taking off a tight girdle.
There, that's better. How come we didn't do this sooner?
Because I wanted to hear what Kilomov's plan was.
See? What did I tell you?
Oh, shut up!
Let's go! Back to the sewer!
No way! I'm not going back into that smelly place again. Well, maybe just this once.
No! They've escaped! I promise you, this will be one Arbor Day the Toxic Crusaders won't ever forget!
No Zone, keep your eyes peeled for anything unusual.
Oh, boy!
You mean like that?
Oh, Arbor Day is my most favorite holiday.
Oh, it used to be mine too, until I lost my power. My plan to pollute Tromaville is nearly complete, and no one will know until it's too late.
Except for the Toxic Crusaders who we already blabbed to.
The idiots are actually cheering. No one realizes what we're about to do.
Except for the Toxic Crusaders.
Will you stop with that nagging already?
Just look at that humongous float. This is even better than the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Hold on! An aerosol can in an Arbor Day parade? Why, those things burn holes in the ozone!
Uh-oh, you shouldn't have said that. No Zone is allergic to the word ozone.
Smog in a can?
It's Kilomov. He must have made that thing out of scrap metal.
And he plans to spray our beloved trees with it!
They're on to us. Drive your big can straight to the park, now!
It's headed for the trees!
Not if we can help it. Major Disaster, grab that banner.
Right, Toxie.
Up we go!
Quick, Psycho! Release the smog now!
Okay, but I bet it's too late.
What's happening?
You told them your plan and now they're stopping us. Big surprise.
Whoa! Forget the celebration, gang. The smog is escaping anyway.
Now what do we do?
Leave it to me! I'll handle this! There! Finished!
We can always count on Moms to clean up our messes.
His messes, yes. Your messes, no.
Humans can be so inhuman.
You're a hero! You saved the trees!
Thanks, Elma. But I wish I knew what happened to my plant powers.
You still have them. You were just trying to use them on the trees sprayed with smog in a can.
Really, Elma?
See for yourself.
Okay, here goes.
You
Elma, you were right. I do have my powers back.
Good. Now let's see if we can get our factory back.
You guys relax. This one's on me. Okay, trees. Now listen up. We've got work to do. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip.
Oh, I never could resist a man in a toxically eaten away uniform.
Yeah, no problem, troops. We ain't gonna be licked by a bunch of giant marching trees. Giant marching trees? If anyone asks, I just went to go buy some white flags.
Isn't this exciting, Toxie's Mom? We have our bubblegum factory back again.
I'm sure dentists throughout the nation are thrilled.
I have found it so inspiring that I have written a little work song. Want to hear it?
Just a minute. Okay, now.
We do the work. We do the work, joik. We do the work. We do the work, joik.
We do the work.
Until Friday when we all get paid.
We do the work. We do the work, jerk. We do the work.
Take that old money and we go get some fun.
We do the work. We do the work, jerk. We do the work.
Oh, work. Yeah.
C.O.P.S, Central Organization of Police Specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. It's crime fighting time. The case of the prison break-in. Cops File 24888. The Big Boss converted an ordinary prison into his own criminal fortress by arming it with the most devastating weapon we'd ever encountered. Rock Crusher was in charge of the secret takeover of Greystone Prison. Here's how the caper came down.
Getting caught's gonna be fun this time.
And so the giraffe says, but what'll I do with all these socks?
This is a stick-up. Give me all you can. Huh?
The bank's about 2 blocks from here, funny guy.
Hey. This isn't a job. Hand over the policeman's ball fund.
Rock Crusher? You're under
arrest. I know. I've been through all this before.
Nobody's dumb enough to rob the cops' precinct. Crusher wanted to get arrested.
Sounds like Crusher might be organizing a breakout.
Could be, Bowser. That's why I've arranged for you to go into Greystone Prison undercover.
Don't worry, Bowser. We'll bring that dog of yours by during visiting hours.
I hope so. I'm gonna miss Blitz.
Get close to Crusher. Stay with him. If there's a breakout, he may lead us straight to the Big Boss.
So what's the plan, Big Boss? Is Crusher gonna stage another breakout?
No, Squeaky. Crusher's staying in this time.
Oh, yeah. Crusher always said he liked prison food.
Well, this has nothing to do with Crusher's diet, Squeaky. Crusher's taking over the prison today.
How's he gonna manage that?
This decontroller will put the prison guards out of commission. And then Greystone Prison will become my ultimate criminal fortress. Come to scratch. It's time you paid Crusher a little visit.
think we're almost done. Yeah! Wow! Oh, no!
You're pretty good at crushing rocks, fella.
They don't call me Rock Crusher for nothing. Wow! Say, don't I know you from somewhere?
The Slammer, probably. I've been in and out of here more times than you've had hot meals.
Nah, it's got something to do with dogs. You own a dog?
No, it's my name, Mad Dog.
I hate dogs. A lousy pooch sent me to prison once. His name was Blitz.
I hate dogs, too.
Good. I can trust a man who hates dogs. Now, weasels are another story. Hello, Scratch. I've been expecting you. Stick with me, Mad Dog. We're about to throw the biggest prison party ever, and you're invited. All right, Mad Dog, Greasy, here's the plan. You guys distract the guards while I work my way over to the generator. Coming through, coming through.
Swabbies, watch your feet.
What the
What are you doing there? All right, settle down.
Yeah, good job, Mad Dog. I like your style.
My mistake. It'll be over soon. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Watch this. Shocking, ain't it? Now they'll know what it feels like to be behind bars. Come on, let's party! Here's Crusher! Hey, Warden! Come out, wherever you are! Hey, take him away!
Wait, what's gonna happen to him?
Sentence him to life in prison! Yeah! Nice view, huh? We can control the whole city from here.
How's that, Rock?
We just wait for a special delivery. And here it comes now. Let's go! Mad Dog, I'd like you to meet a real good buddy of mine. The Neutron Pulverizer.
Maybe you better not try this, Rock. The cops will never let you get away with it.
Those walls were built to keep crooks in, but they'll keep cops out just as well. Never did like that statue. I think it's about time I gave the commissioner a little call.
Hello, Commissioner. This is Rock Crusher calling from Greystone Prison. I think there's something you ought to see outside your window. If you don't meet my demands by 6 o'clock tonight, I'll destroy City Hall. Please leave a message after the beep and have a nice day. And then I want you to hand over the city treasury to the big boss, Mayor Davis. I also want my own TV show. We'll call it Crusher's Playhouse. Hold on a sec, Mayor. What is it, Mad Dog?
You've been making demands for over 2 hours now.
Hey, you don't get a chance like this every day, you know.
I'll be right back. I want to make sure the warden's behind bars.
Good idea. And send over 400 pizzas. But if I smell one anchovy...
Bulletproof? Come in. Bulletproof. Come in.
It's Bowser.
Bulletproof here. You all right, Bowser?
So far, Crusher's rigged the main generator with some sort of decontrol device. The guards are trapped in their observation booths by an electric force field.
How did they destroy the statue, Bowser?
It's a big gun called a neutron pulverizer. It can destroy anything in this city from here. Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll write soon.
Hi, Mom. Rock Crusher here. You got a fine boy. Now that we've taken over the prison, you'll have to come and visit sometime.
You can be sure I will, Mr. Crusher.
Sounds like a sweet lady. Good thing you got to talk to her, because I'm gonna have to wreck this now. Never know when a fellow inmate may go bad and radio the cops.
We have to act fast.
I say we just go in like gangbusters and turn that pulverizer into junk.
The pulverizer isn't the only problem, Sergeant. The safety of the prison staff is at stake.
If only there were some way of getting inside, I could fix that generator.
And I could disarm that pulverizer.
We'll break into the prison the same way prisoners break out. Mainframe, you and Longarm will break in through the ventilation system and make your way to the control room.
Hey, let me guess. Barricade and I get to sneak in with the laundry.
Correct. Now let's move.
What is it, Greasy?
Looks like a laundry truck. Wait! It's gone!
What do you mean it's gone?
Never mind. An optical illusion. Ha! That's what it was.
Come on, come on! I got other deliveries to make.
Think we ought to let him in?
Yeah, I think we oughta.
We're in. That was easy.
Power cuffs? Take it away, Sarge!
No phone calls? Pity. It's time to blow up City Hall, Greasy.
My pleasure, Rob.
You trust me, don't you, Rock?
You're the only real pal I got, Mad Dog. Besides Greasy.
I heard Greasy talking to a couple of cons this morning about taking over for himself.
Why, that lousy rat!
You better teach me how to operate the pulverizer before Greasy tries something.
Good idea, Mad Dog. You're my right-hand man from now on.
You two breaking out?
No, we're looking for a leak in the pipes.
Well, I'm getting out of here. It used to be a nice place till those maniacs took over. So I'm gonna see if I can get into another prison.
I can get in a pretty good shot at the pulverizer from here. Hey, Bulletproof, this is Mace. We're in position. Repeat, cop team in position.
Okay, when I give the signal, take out the pulverizer.
You got it, Bulletproof.
In case you haven't figured it out, you're under arrest. Bulletproof, this is Mainframe. We've taken the control room.
Mace and Barricade are in position. When I give the signal, release the guard.
Gotcha, sir.
Greasy, I want you to let Mad Dog operate the pulverizer.
Aw, what for, Rock? I know what I'm doing.
You heard the man, Greasy. Get a move on.
Bowser, you meathead!
What is it, Mace?
Bowser's in front of the pulverizer. There's no way I can put it out of action without hurting him.
Wow, but Rock, you said I could blow up City Hall.
Wait, listen. What's that sound? Blitz!
Blitz?
That's the lousy pooch that busted me. Mad Dog, I remember you. You're a cop. Let go, Blitz. I hate dogs.
All right, team. It's crime fighting time.
A little anti-decontroller spray ought to do the trick.
There's nothing I can do.
Bowser's on his own, but it looks like those guards could use my help.
Freeze! We're cops! You're all under arrest!
We did it! Yeah! Wow! We did it!
Thanks, Blitz, old boy.
It's a good thing Blitz came along after all. He broke into the prison the way cons break out, too, by tunneling.
That's because Blitz thinks like we do. He's part of the team.
You know, there's only one thing I liked about all this break-in business. It wasn't any hassle putting Crusher in prison. He was already there.
Oh, no. Not you guys.
You breaking out?
No, breaking in. I've been crawling around in here for a week and I still can't find the way out.
Maybe we should go back, Rock.
Shut up and keep moving. Don't forget who's in charge here.
The neutron pulverizer was dismantled, and Greystone Prison returned to normal. Rock Crusher made another escape attempt, but wound up back in his cell after being lost in the ventilation system for 2 weeks. Cops File 24888, the case of the prison break-in. Case closed. Cops, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. Bad Vibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.